Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Chosen ones, empaths, these narcissists that are involved in your life are completely deranged. You see, the inevitable end could have possibly come. You've gone east, they've gone west, for whichever reason. Perhaps you were discarded, perhaps you were reverse discarded, or perhaps you were the one that cut them off, right? However it ended, it ended. You've gone east, they've gone west, right? The peculiar thing about the narcissist involved in your life is the way they try to court new supplies. You see, they come across a new supply and they're ecstatic. They're really excited. They think they've found, you know, the prize. This is what occurs in their mindset. So this is why early on days you should just leave them to it. Don't try and reach out to them. Don't try to communicate with them. If they've discarded you or reverse discarded you, leave them be. Thing is they discover these new supplies and they realize very quickly that they're not the same as what you used to possess. They don't offer what you used to offer. And this is the start of their journey of basically looking for you in other people. This is what their life consists of, and it can be a lifelong work for the narcissist involved in your life. Them trying to find a suitable replacement. They have constant reminders of you, you know, the way you used to do things, the things you were into, just the way you carried yourself in general. They have constant reminders of that. And these new supplies don't live up to that expectation. A lot of the times as well is these new supplies they run into because because the narcissist involved in your life got an inflated sense of self during the process of being with you. By receiving your supply, it made them inflate. They often make risky, stupid decisions in their next partners. And they take on board people with a lot of problems, a lot of issues, possibly narcissists themselves, or at least toxic in general at that. And this is a constant reminder that they face that it's not you. So the narcissist involved in your life will resort to second best. And what they'll do is they'll try and make the new supply into you. And this fails. This is like creating a monster. They try and teach the new supply certain things that you used to do. And it doesn't work out because you're unique. There's only one you. You'll never be replaced. You're your own individual. And no one can be or pretend to be like you. It's not going to work out. It's not going to pack the same punch. It's not going to have the same impact as what you used to just do naturally. So this becomes an obsession of the narcissist that was involved in your life, is them realizing that they can't find you where they turn. So they either go one or two ways. The narcissist involved in your life will either clutch to the new supply out of desperation, knowing that it's not at your level, but they'll still cling to the new supply out of desperation. So if any of you have witnessed, you know, possibly you're expecting them to separate, or you're expecting something to happen, narcissists will cling to the new supply out of sheer desperation. Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help your brother out. It'll take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. Another alternative option is they start to look for newer supplies, and they find themselves in this ever-going cycle of going from person to person to person to person, never finding the satisfaction of what you used to offer. And this is what often occurs too. So it's either they cling to the new supply out of desperation, or they begin on the process of going through different people, right? But this is their mission. Their mission is to find someone that lives up to your expectations, right? What you used to provide, what you used to possess, and they can't find it. They can't find it wherever they turn. Now, it's not because you're better, right? You probably are better than these individuals, because they run into toxic individuals at that. But one of the main reasons is because they become the narcissist that was involved in your life become accustomed to the way you used to do things. I've made videos on this before, how the narcissist involved in your life becomes a codependent upon your supply source. So this is one of the main reasons why they struggle to feel contentment in their new situationships, because they got used to the way you used to do things. So they look for you in other people, but they'll never find you. You see, they'll never find you. All of the things that you used to do for them, they never paid you your dues. They never gave you your props. They were never grateful. They were very selfish. They were very ungrateful. They never appreciated you for what you did. But now you need to know that after the events, when you've separated from them, that's the only time they finally realize what it was that you possessed and how much of a benefit you was to them in their lives. This is when they finally realize, right? This is when the light bulb switches on. They finally realize that they've lost something of value, and they're frustrated. You know, going through different supplies, trying to find you, or clinging to a new supply of desperation that's not actually satisfying them. They're pissed off. They're angry. They're bitter. They're twisted, right? So you need to make sure, because they will hoover. They'll hoover even if they've got a new supply, right? And this doesn't just have to occur with romantic relationships. It's going to occur in friendships, family members, colleagues, or associates, right? They will try and hoover you, even if they're around new supplies. It doesn't matter. They will try and hoover you, and hopefully by the time they do, you've mustered up enough courage, determination, discernment to actually reject their hoovers. That's what I'm hoping for you. Right? You know from what's happening in their minds, from what I've shared in this video, you know that they're struggling out there. They're not finding it easy, you know? And you'll always be that memory that haunts them, that person that haunts their consciousness, you know, of someone who they can't find again, right? So you just need to know they look for you in other people, but they'll never, ever find you. This narcissist that was involved in your life will never, ever find you. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find the link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got a secondary channel, spiritual channel. Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting ZionMembership.com. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.